stage. This is the GSL Codex. All right, in the upper right, teaching us PvZ in a way we've never seen before. This player's ID is
NaNiWa.
NaNiWa back with his serial killer glare. He chops some nerds up.
Yeah. Fun fact, guys, NaNiWa is not in fact a serial killer.
Yeah, he is. Of nerds. In the bottom left starting location, we have our Zerk player. He's down one game, but he can still come back. He expected to go to the finals. He is
MVP DongRaeGu.
Someone in the audience actually has a sign that says, if NaNiWa wins, we stay in Korea. There are people basing their vacation to Korea on whether or not NaNiWa wins. That's pretty sick.
Wow. That's badass. You realize how many foreign fans we will have? I mean, we already have a ton at the finals, but you realize how many more we will have? The nerd, if he gets to the finals, Artosis, the nerd pilgrimage that will occur.
Oh my god. DRG, nice sign there. Wants to go home for the finals. But yeah, you're right. Like, all the plane tickets from Sweden to Korea should be sold out, I would say.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Because Swedish money's worth so much in Korea, you may as well come over,
Oh my god, I know. I remember when I was, you know, I got sick at the time in Sweden. I went to the hospital for my eye infection, and I looked at bottled water, and I'm trying to do the math in my mind, and I'm like, well, I forget how many, I forget how much it was, but it turned out to be, in US dollars, it was like $10 for bottled water.
Yeah, man. For the price of a nice dinner in Sweden, you can buy land in Korea.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You can buy a flying car out here. Actually, you can get that car from Back to the Future. That's actually what you can do.
Yeah, I don't think DeLoreans actually cost that much. They're pretty old. Pretty crappy.
Well, Artosis, they can time travel.
Well, only if they have the flux capacitor.
That well, of course. What? You're just going to buy that car.
Believe it or not, not every DeLorean has a flux capacitor in it. They should. They should. They don't all, though.
Well, the ones that you would buy with Swedish money would Artosis.
Oh, that's actually very true.
Yeah.
Europe is such a civilized place. Of course, those would time travel.
Of course, of course.
All right, so NaNiWa just looks like a very standard build thus far. DRG's build, very standard as well. Really no idea what's going to go on yet. Imagine if NaNiWa just 3-0'd DRG. You know what's funny, guys, is NaNiWa is really good at planning out PvP matches.
It really good.
Yeah, so if he beats DRG, then he has to hit MC. And
which I think he can actually beat MC. If I was a gambling man.
He can, and I would actually almost give him a slight edge, I would say, against MC. I actually like NaNiWa's PvP better than MC's. And then the finals would be Beyond or Seed. And it's like, if he can take out DRG twice more in this best of 5, there is a chance that we will have the first and probably only for all time GSL champion that's a foreigner. Like, it is so ridiculously hard to win for anybody. To have a foreigner be out in Korea and win it would be insanity. Wow.
Well, what do you think he's going to do from here? I mean, the core is just now finished. You want to make any predictions, Artosis? Because this is where the branches start to come off from the tree.
Stargate he just put up, so I guess I was going to make a prediction, but now
sorry.
I can't.
I was looking at the screen that our viewers
actually,
see.
just as you were finishing up, it went up, so there's no helping it, Tasis. All right, so Stargate going up. Now we're going to have to wait and see if he goes Void Rays or Phoenixes. The placement of it's really good to stop Overlord Scouts, so that it's going to be hard for DRG to know. And there's 3 different ways you can go. You can go a Void Ray then Phoenixes, you can go pure Phoenixes, or you can go Mass Void Ray for like an all-in. And it could be any one of those. All 3 are very strong, and in fact, DRG is scouting this very quickly. NaNiWa's Stalker is nowhere to be seen. So.
Oh my God! He actually turned around.
Oh my God!
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's trying to get out of there because I think he saw
serious?
He saw the Stalker coming in, so he's just trying to save it. He's like, all right, well, I don't even know anything.
But I mean, oh my God! If he knows the Void Rays are coming, I mean, that's such a big difference.
Yeah. But NaNiWa's actually going to rally the Void Ray right out to kill it anyways, so it's not going to be a huge difference.
No, but still, I mean, you know, just having that little bit of knowledge right there.
Of course.
I mean, a little bit of a head start to be like, oh, okay.
He'd have any spores he needs a little bit quicker and all that. Now, we do have a layer on the way, Roachhorn as well as speed.
Now he's going to come back in here, it looks like. But now it's too late.
Whoa. Okay, so he's going to Void Ray, and this Overlord sees 2 gates. How many gates does he actually
see the next one? Oh, wait, did he see it? Did he see it? Did he see it? Did he see it? No.
He saw 2.
He only saw 2.
Yeah. Okay, so this is really interesting. He's making multiple Void Rays, and he's making 6 gates. So he's going up to 7-gate Void Ray with +1. And, of course, that is going to be an attack.
That's going to be another timing attack, guys. Similar to the last game. You know, there's going to be a little bit of a difference here, but it's the concept of I want to, you know, basically either cripple my opponent, you know, almost entirely, or end this game right now. Now, well, I was about to say he's going to wall in, but he's now already walling in. He doesn't want to be counterattacked here. Now, there's no way for the if you don't scout this, it's not easy to just predict.
Yeah.
Especially considering he went in there and didn't really see much. Now, DRG's a smart guy. He's going to say, well, you know, there was a lot of surface area I didn't get to explore there.
This is actually an attack as well that we don't see very often, okay? It's 2 Void Rays and 7 gates of units. So this is like a really, really weird attack. To just have 2 Void Rays mixed in, I mean, it's clearing the path, but DRG's already started 2 spines at his 3rd.
Yeah, I really wonder.
One at his natural.
I wonder what exactly is in NaNiWa's mind is you know, why 2? Why not 1? Why not 3? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I mean,
See, I think it's for clearing the map mostly. He wants this 7-gate to be a surprise.
All right. Oh, well, he's going to lose these sentries and stalkers.
Oh God, that's brutal right there. Cannot be losing that. And now going into these spines of 3 queens, it's going to be kind of hard. Some nice force fields going up. Force fields pair very well with Void Rays. Nice transfusion on that spine crawler.
But the Void Rays are actually charged up now.
And look at this flank, man. This flank's doing way too much damage.
Yeah, he's actually going to get surrounded, and this attack is going to be a failure.
Yeah, this attack is already
It's actually
failing.
Too bad because everything was set up for this to work out.
Well, that little catch of the units of NaNiWa was a crucial misstep of him.
Yeah, he lost the sentry and the 3 stalkers.
The 2 spines there helped immensely as well.
Wow. Well, I mean, where do you go from here, Otosis? He's making a robo. He's going to try to tech up, but let me tell you something. This is going to be a bumpy tech.
DRG doesn't lose from positions like this. It's 140 supply to 80. NaNiWa's tech is very low. His robo is not even done. The Spire is halfway done for DRG. He's going to be able to macro up a storm. He just made like 10 drones. He's actually going up to over 70 drones now against 52 probes. And NaNiWa is just building a robo. So, like, when he starts going Muta, that's going to be it, man. This is like almost impossibly hard for NaNiWa to pull out of. This is like what DRG lives for, is positions like these.
Yeah, you can see he's going to try to take a 3rd, which is also where DRG plays his best. That is when his opponent has a 3rd base. He's going to get force field here? No. Wow, NaNiWa definitely not hit this game for him, man.
You know, he just did a nice warping up there. But anyways, the Roach is coming around to this additional base. Ling's coming down for a little flank. And it looks like he just wants to force a cancel on this 3rd base, realizing that a 2-base Protoss never going to stop. At this point in the game, a 3-base Zerg with over 70 drones.
With DRG playing.
Yeah.
All right, he's closing in now. Man.
Dude, we have 12 mutas on the way, and NaNiWa is just building an Immortal. He's not going to have Blink, and oh god, he's going to lose every stalker.
That's actually why it's okay losing these Roaches and Zerglings. He just wants to clean up the stalkers, so that way when the mutas come in, it's going to be GG.
Yeah,
if you notice, actually in the main as well, it's not muta-proofed at all. There's actually no defensive cannons here.
Yeah, it's literally just going to be GG. When those mutas fly in, I think NaNiWa will just be like, all right, that's it, next game. Because there is no way to do anything. He's making a cannon right now and a Phoenix. Okay, so he's figured it out that it's actually mutas on the way.
He uses that 1 Phoenix to kill off all the mutas.
Well, I guess theoretically you might be able to.
But then after all the mutas are finally dead, Artosis.
Everything else
turns out he doesn't have any more probes.
Yeah, exactly. Well, You know, he's going to have to do something magical with his Phoenix production, which is like 1 Phoenix at a time. Not sure if that's possible. He's just been rallying mutas out to the middle. There's already 17 out. I think he's actually not even going to go after probes. He's going to fly in and kill the army. The army has almost no anti-air. It just has sentries and 4 stalkers, 2 void rays.
All right, as you can see here, yep, this is going to be very difficult to deal with. The Phoenixes are nice and all, but still, I mean, the thing, Phoenixes are good, but they're actually better against ground units, as funny as that is to say.
Well, these Phoenixes without the range upgrade can be so hard to micro against the mutas. They're just so quick. And
DRG going to force a cancel here at the bottom, too.
He's going to force a kill.
Oh, excuse me, that's
the
finished.
muta's killing everything that gets warped into the main. Should be seeing GG pretty quickly here, likely. There you go.
Well, GG, DRG definitely outplayed NaNiWa there. Oh my god, for a second I actually did a double take. I thought he was drinking Windex. I actually just like had one of these moments. I was like, oh,
why are you drinking
that's
Windex?
Kleenex.
He like sprays it out of his mouth onto his monitor and then wipes it off with his hair. I'm like, well, that's not really the best way to wash the screen.
I don't know if that's safe. No, you know, I like NaNiWa's strat, and I thought, to be frank, he had the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
He didn't spot the stargating time. He didn't spot the additional gateways. There was no tell there, but he let his units get caught in the middle of the map. You lose 1 sentry, you lose 3 stalkers. Those are important.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's not like you're gonna. It's not like you're gonna trade that with enough Zerglians.
Well, that was a weird 2-base timing, I have to say.
Yeah.
And it obviously, once that fails, your transition is not gonna be any good. And that map, though, that's DRG's map. That's the map that I think DRG probably has. I didn't look at the stats, but he probably has the best record there. Like, I can only think.
I cannot even remember games where he loses on that map.
Yeah, as far as ZVPs go, I remember a game against MC that he lost there. And then I think I remember one more from a more recent MLG or something, but I'm not even sure about that. Like, he always wins that map. So that's a map that NaNiWa probably looked at and said, all right,
I'll do some timing all-in.
A weird all-in, see if it works. And, well, it didn't. So we're going to have to go on to game 3.
All right, guys, when we get back, we're going to continue the story between DRG and NaNiWa, so stay tuned. And we'll be cutting to commercial shortly, so stay tuned. This is the GSL.
여러분은 지금 정우성과 함께 글로벌 스탠다드 GSL을 시청하고 계십니다.